What's up, everybody? Today I'm working on this 2004 Polaris Predator 500. It's a Troy Lee edition. Picked this thing up for 400 bucks. It's all original. These things come with Fox shocks all around from the factory. This thing's pretty clean too. I'll do a little walk around. These graphics are a little bit faded. There's just a little bit of surface rust. Probably just on the exhaust and the like random little bolts, but overall it's clean. The seller told me it ran good before they parked it. It's been in their backyard for about 2 years. But it kind of really looks like somebody really messed with it because some stuff is missing. I think bolts right here are missing. It's missing right here. The headlights are not even connected. And I think it's missing the air filter. I'm trying to get this seat off. I don't even know where the latch is at. It's right here. It has no air filter. If I make it run, I could probably use this air filter that I have laying around. Maybe though, maybe if the seat lets me close if this thing doesn't get in the way for the seat. Looks pretty big. I'm gonna start off by checking the oil real quick. It should be the dipstick. Yeah, it's got a good amount of oil. It might need an oil change soon. All right, let's check for spark now. Might have to remove the gas tank. It looks like it's way above there. Yeah, I gotta remove the gas tank. I'm gonna show you guys a shortcut to see if it has spark if you're not trying to remove the whole gas tank just for spark. All you gotta do is spray brake cleaner in the carburetor and then jump start the battery. And if it starts, it has spark. If it doesn't, then you might wanna take off the gas tank and double check. I already have the jumper connected on the battery. Let's see if this thing will start. Neutral light came on. Yeah, this thing does have spark. I had to give it throttle with my elbow while I was recording. Kind of looks like this carburetor right here is Chinese, so I was probably better off just ordering a new one. I'm still gonna try to fix this one, see what happens. Carburetor will come right off. All you gotta do is remove the clamp right there that's holding it. This choke right here is probably like a 13, 14 millimeter. And the throttle. Remove these caps and get the cable off. This choke was actually a 17 millimeter to remove it. This clamp was broken. Carburetor off. Let me see how old the gas is inside the tank. Doesn't even look like it has anything in there. It's kind of a good sign, I'm guessing, so the tank didn't get rot. Gas inside of the carburetor does smell rotten, so I'm pretty sure those jets are clogged. Little Chinese carburetor. See how bad this carburetor is. So you gotta remove all these bolts. It looks really clean from the outside. It looks brand new actually. It might not even be dirty. Yeah, it's pretty dirty. For sure they're clogged. It looks kind of green in there. Like dried up old green. This thing actually has 3 jets. I'm gonna remove all 3, see if they're clogged. And then this thing is stuck to float. So for sure that's why it's not running. I gotta pour some boiling water down there and it'll get unstuck. This thing's stuck on there good. I'm gonna remove the jets first, then I'll pour the boiling water after. Yep, this one's clogged up. That one's clogged up too. And this other one, they're all 3 are clogged up. That's why it's not running. Let me go get some boiling water and pour it down here real quick. I got everything cleaned out. I'm gonna start putting it together now. If the gasket is cracked, I'm gonna put some gasket maker that's fuel resistant just so it won't leak once I install it. Wait for this gasket maker to dry. It sounds like someone's getting chased by the cops out there. Let's get this carburetor installed now. See if this thing will fire up and stay running. I forgot to tighten up this to the bowl. I'm gonna pour some new fuel in the gas tank just to see if the fuel switch feeds gas out through the fuel line. So it turns out the fuel switch is actually leaking a bit. It really leaked some out right here. And then I cranked over the engine to see if the fuel pump works, and it actually does work. So that's a good sign. I don't know if there's more fuel supposed to be pouring out. I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna plug it in and see what happens. Just try it right there. I'm not even gonna give it gas right now. gonna give it gas now, see what happens. Cranking it and it wasn't starting, so I'm gonna just spray some carb cleaner, brake cleaner into the carburetor just so I could jump start everything and get more fuel sucked into the carburetor with the vacuum that it makes. I gotta use both hands. Just the idle and the air screw, probably put the air filter on there too. So I'm actually gonna have to remove the whole tank because I'm gonna remove the fuel switch, and I'm probably gonna put like a Yamaha fuel switch on there. It might work. I ended up adjusting the idle right here and it wasn't staying on, so I had to adjust it from, well, this was all the way out here for some reason, and every time I'll move the throttle it will have a whole bunch of play, so I adjusted it from this little thing right here, just kept spinning it, and then it leaned against this rubber thing, and now it has good play and it idles perfectly. Basically all I gotta do is take it up front now and give it a test drive. Also, I got the missing side plastics right here. They just go right there. I'll bolt them on real quick. I'm gonna put the new battery on right now, might as well. what you guys think down below in the comments. I'll be posting similar content, and I'll be doing ATV and motorcycle giveaways soon. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you guys for watching.